Again today from Team Tactics, I'm going to show you how to make the spring animal snare trap. Okay, first thing I did was found a springy tree. And then I cut off all these branches with the special pruner cutters. And then I cut the end off and I tied a piece of string to the end long enough down here, and I tied a little twig about as long from there to the end of my finger, and then I tied it in the middle, and then I tied another piece of string onto this string that's tied to the tree, and I made a loop knot so we can slide up or down, which I need to tighten some more, and it can go up or down, so whenever this tree pulls up, it will tighten around the animal. Alright. Haley, my helper, will be pulling this down while she's videotaping.
Okay.
All you need to do is hold it with one hand, like down.
Like that?
Just hold it down, okay? Just hold it down. Alright, now videotape me, and I'm going to have this stake up against this, and I'm going to push it around front, and then I'm going to loop it around so it's perfectly like this. And it's trying to go back, you see, but I put a stake into the ground, and I have a stake baited with peanut butter. Again, I don't know if I told you this yet, but this is for survival only if you're out in the wild. And I baited it. Today I'm not going to catch anything. I'm just showing you guys how to make it. And I pushed this stick. Okay, you can let go now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll show them now. Alright, I found a stick that was, I don't want to bump it, like up, and then all of a sudden it comes down like this, so on both sides, and I hammered him into the ground. What's that noise? Squirrel. Okay, and then it's into the ground, and then the stake, it's this stick that's baited is pushing against this, and then this is wrapped around and it's hooking against that, pushing against it. So, and then you'll take your loop and you'll open it wide enough, like this. Well, it will go all the way around the stick like this. Okay, let me find a stick so I can test it out to show you guys. So we got this, say this to the animal, come over here, and it's going to try to eat the peanut butter, and it pushes down, and if you have a springy tree, which this isn't even really a springy one, it didn't work that well like I wanted it to, though. This is spring enough, but you find a springier tree, and then, like I said, you'll do that, and I'll set it one more time for you guys. Alright, let's do it again, alright. I'll push this up and have my Haley push this down again. Okay. Push it down. Okay, and we got it down. So we push this up and we go around it and we have it hooked just like this. Oops. Alright, let go. A little. Start letting go a little. So I push against it. Alright, now let go. So it tightens. And this will be pushing against that, which is like that. And then we'll have this. This time I'm going to have the loop smaller, so maybe it will help it. So you got this, and I'll lay it down. Again, it'll be pushing down, and it'll be trying to eat it, and whoa, it went off. And that is the animal spring snare trap.